Alright, folks, welcome to the stream. I am your host, the Wombat of Noon. We are back for more Rise of the Tomb Raider. Hope everyone's good. Doing a little bit of an early morning stream today, just for a little bit. So my wife and I go out to get breakfast. My last day of vacation, I wanted to get in at least one stream, so. Interesting. Done that tune before. Yeah. Alright, so we want to teleport to here. Let's see. Alright, we'll go to the campfire. Down this way.
Disculpe, ¿la conozco?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Vaya, perdimos mucho. Pero no sabía que había sido tanto.
I really didn't mean to.
Sé que no fue así. Si nos disculpa, tenemos mucho que hacer.
It's a good acknowledgement of us wandering into somebody else's residence. Let's fast travel to up here. Alright, so we're gonna go swimming. Okay. So we've got piranhas here. There we go. Here we go.
Inti is the Incan sun god, created by the great god Viracocha. Incan rulers consider themselves direct descendants of Inti, as he is the patron of empire and military conquest.
Nice. Hi, Benj. We want to go up that way to the right. There we go. Okay. I'll take some gold. Thank you. Nice. Okay. It's a plane hangar. Just realized. Okay. Right. Where is... I think this is another shotgun. Okay, I think it's in the next area. Yeah, it is. In the hidden city. Nice. Nice.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being
Trinity.
correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we'd gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
up, Jaeger? Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing an early stream today.
Kukulkan says they won't fear us if we are not capable warriors. And to become capable, we must complete the tests their people have made. These Paititians know nothing of war. Their blades and spear tips have dulled. I will complete their rituals, and I will show them the true might of those who follow Kukulkan.
What do you have in your amulet? What's your thing of choice? Keep it simple. Splash of cream, tarragon, fire. Oh, so you don't load your omelet with anything. Got it. So, where's the Stig spot? It's probably on the other side of this temple. French omelet isn't. Got it. See, my omelets I usually put mushrooms, sausage, and bacon in. I load up on that meat. Alright, so the Stig spot is somewhere around here. Very OG Tomb Raider, yeah. We've already gone through it. It was really good. Oh. I'm gonna go say good morning to Gabrielle. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. The morning has been given. Or the morning has been gooded, I guess is a better way to say it. Alright. Indeed. Now let's find this dig spot. Alright, we're right on top of it here, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's annoying. Wonder if it's in the water down here. Wish we could see dig spots in the Oh, why can't we go up to the surface? Did I just see it though? Oh my, yeah, there it is. Is there like a current that's keeping us from being able to? There we go. Who keeps these traps running? And so these traps run on water. The torches run on oil. The hydro powered traps for the win. There's apparently an oil well in this area. Alright, so yeah. It's all the Mayans engineering.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
Okay. So it's down there.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
How do we get down in there? There's something like underwater? I don't see anything. Jeepers. You're awake on the normal time period. Excellent. Welcome. Good job, Jeepers. Doing well. Hunting for stuff. Oh, so I don't know where we can get that, but let's pet this llama.
Sok, wawu chukokta lupol letanque mobo. Tinguilach mejen palal tanusitop bei cabras. Teichi lukashi.
Hunting for coffee and breakfast soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving in about an hour or two to do the same.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Hachma bello. Valejana betik. Kel vishle mejen palaloba. Kelili unakal. Yolov tijel bashak. Tujilahop te canalo.
Okay. We haven't really been in the areas up here. Nice.
Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
Cool. I think I saw that there was a page in her house, so let's find where that is. Here we go.
29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez
I
left
vote
the city.
eggs.
I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
Do cream of wheat. Ooh. A nice choice. Our good friend Jaeger just made a new an omelet on his new pan, which we were just discussing. So we're in breakfast mode right now.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Ha.
This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest.
Okay. Which it's above the llama. Sunday breakfast brunch is the best meal of the week. Yeah, we're gonna be going and getting bagels to celebrate the... Ooh, pet 5 llamas is an achievement. Nice. I like that. This game's got style.
The Inca use a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious.
Nice. Story complete. The day in the life of an Inca.
I don't have enough
Nice.
space for that.
Alright, we have as much black powder as we can hold.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Right. We need to find a lone sentry that will be watching over everything. Oh, it's the
This'll be
scarecrow.
useful.
Got it. Nice. Now let's mark that. So it's back the way we came. We probably could have done that for that underwater dig spot, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Full up. Can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah, that's black powder, right. Cool. Alright, that's everything on this side of the river. Bridge is blocked off right now. There's a mural over this way. Interesting.
Ina alike wakin bashal taktuno.
Alright, let's see here. Is that a cave? Brunch is absolutely the best. There's this brunch buffet and you pound this haddock and lobster sauce and your jaw unhinges. Is it just a dark spot? Okay. I think we've already been in there. Yeah, we're getting some really good bagels, rosemary, and sea salt
Don't have enough space for
with
that.
some excellent food inside of them. We're really excited.
Sukin bashalon mantats. Balemain will tilekinova. Beijing walling wogel bastene. Jam bashop kanan tiubetik. Kanan tial tulakalon. Baleta kingwilik. Mishmak pulik. Tunichach. Kunachtal. Ichilial kajo.
Interesting. Is it in the water? Well, there's some gold in the water. Ours is called Kismet Bagel. It's really good. Ah, there's a mural. There we go.
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings.
We've been getting
including the other gods.
bagels from them for the last,
First, Viracocha was
I think,
considered
3
to be
Sundays,
the supreme god of
including
the
this one.
Inca, but with time, that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's a box right below. How do we get in there? Should have gotten bacon last time. We've got so much bacon in our freezer. Alright, let's see if we can figure out a way in. Ha. Well, we'll do that dig spot. Never had a Jersey bagel. Well, we're close to Jersey. Here we go. I prefer like Asiago or cheesy bagels, but I like salty bagels too, like sea
This
salt.
garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple.
Oh, maybe it's the crystal on top. Why isn't it? I'm trying to examine it.
This one, however, doesn't appear to have
There we
been
go.
used, as the notches are clear of blood.
Oh, that would have been bad. Good catch. Yeah, I figured as much. There we go. Well, that was a waste of a dig spot, but oh well. Haha. Nice.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers,
Yeesh.
leaving many once populous cities empty.
I'm not as big a fan of sweet bagels, but I haven't really met a bagel I haven't liked. I'm not as big of a fan of like everything bagels, but I like garlic bagels and like
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Coatlicue, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars, and had over 400 children, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother, she's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she
Interesting.
was
So
herself
she's creation
sacrificed to bring
and
about this
destruction.
current age of creation.
okay. Oh, what's up here? Guess I can't go there yet. Alright, let's keep an eye out for grapple hook points. And then also we want to keep an eye out for...
I don't have enough
I
space
think
for
we're
that.
full up on hides, yeah. Frogs that we need to so there's like frog symbols that are distributed throughout the city that we have to pull down. There's like one right here. Hey.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to
Interesting.
discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Huh.
Ishik, akat wa awui, humpelzi.
Now we already listened to that. Okay. I think it's time to visit the monolith and then get some progress on the plot. So the grave. Oh, nice. A map.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Oh. How do we get up there? Oh, right. This way. How do we get in? Up here? Don't sweat it, even if oh, I was gonna eat this cream of wheat because we have an ant infestation. The box was a little open, but there's no evidence. Ants are good protein. Yeah, I don't know how to get in. Oh. Can we get up there? Seems like we're not making progress. Yeah, we're heading further and further down. I think we come into this from a different path later on. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna assume. Yeah. Alright. So, moving on.
This describes something nearby. 7 golden birds perched here and there. One escaped to the trees with his treasure, dropped from his talons. I'm waiting for you.
Go look for a tree or birds.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
This is where that gold is, yeah. Don't know how to open that yet. Alright, I'm outside of that circle. 7 birds. Oh. Well, this is interesting. So there's gold in here. Is that it? Huh. Sorry for the affecting the drinking water, folks. Alright. We can drink Mountain Dew instead.
Mátala a mí.
Well, let's go down and continue the plot.
Leken tsokok techi.
There we go.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
He's got a silver box.
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people
Lovely.
believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had
Saidi.
differences over the future of Paititi.
Oh wow. So
When
that's her
Saidi
brother-in-law.
died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
The volcanic eruption is going to affect
I know him
a
well.
lot.
If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
I don't think so.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse.
Yeah.
Edsley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Edsley. Your clothing
was
will not
close.
be long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Yeah, because it was the last warning. Alright, so we are through to the other side, it looks like.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Uchi set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the goods before the next cataclysm hits.
Which is gonna be while we're there. Okay, so we're not getting across the bridge yet. So where are we going? Oh. Here. I bet we come back through here. Oh, Benji's here. 1 second. Bun. How we doing back? It is early, yeah. We got the Benji. Alright. Yeah. It's the last day of vacation, so I wanted to... Aha! Here's another one of those frogs. Alright, 3 of 5. They're so tricky with those. Wheat has been creamed, now just adding butter, and lots of it. I hope. I think we gotta go the other way, actually. Through the temple. Okay.
Where's
The
my mother?
temple guards are
She's settling
distracted.
matters between the guards and Hakan.
What's it
Ouch.
like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there,
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
by the smell of death. If you survive,
By the smell
you can
of
find your way
death.
back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
You don't like cream of wheat either, Beck? Me neither. Hooray! We leveled up. Yeah, same textures for me too.
The surging population and lack of civil
What we got
planning
here?
caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely,
Yeah,
on the
goober.
best manner of solving these problems.
My favorite breakfast meal is cream chip beef. I love cream chip beef and biscuits, specifically. Alright, well, let's pick this up.
This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Hello? Give me the hidden information. Just cream chip beef on biscuits is my jam. Yeah. I'm not just going to eat cream of wheat exclusively just to spite you. I grew up on sausage gravy on biscuits, so that's another. Yeah, nice. Okay, where's the extra information? This UI or the programming on this part is kind of like, so it moves way too fast and it doesn't let me easily see what the more information is. There's room for sausage gravy in my heart, but chip beef is my true love. Yeah. I didn't grow up on breakfast at all, so all my breakfast tendencies are of my own or my wife's devising. Alright. Well, whatever. So how will I know how to get there? Because there's only one path to go.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Whoa, come on, camera.
All full up. Can't
Nice.
carry any more.
Camera again.
I don't think anything could have prepared me
My
for
other
this
half
place.
introduced me to eggs in the basket.
The people,
Toad.
their
Oh, eggs in a hole,
history,
yeah.
everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to
Kumu's
stop him.
charge shots. Craft lure arrows. Lure traps. Vestige outfits require fewer resources to... Okay. Focus. When aiming... Breath capacity. I'll take breath capacity. Perform a stealth kill takedown without alerting enemies. Kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown. What? Oh. Should always take you out for breakfast. Sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Nice. Leave and come back. So, okay. Alright, no problem. Thank you for the blessings.
I don't have enough space for that.
Alright. Oh, that was a quick ad break. Oof. I'll take that gold. Nice. Today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah.
Ooh. That is a good day. Oh, here comes another one. Come on. It's like tickling my nose. I miss it so much, but depression saps the fun out of everything. Yeah. For sure. Just lose all interest in doing anything. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't streamed as much. Just been at a low point. Like, when you're low, you can't really do it. You just kind of embrace the void. I definitely haven't been experiencing that to your degree, though, so.
The smell. This must be the place.
Yep, the smell of death. Belly of the Serpent. Ooh, look at this place. Alright, let's go out on this beam.
Steady, Lara, steady.
Bennett finally streamed, so I was happily occupied. Nice. We're all the way back here, damn. So much walking.
The smell.
Oh yeah, there's a
This
body
must be
on
the
that
place
bridge
Epstein
there.
mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady.
There we go. There. Keeper's sad brain. I don't have energy for anything else with sad brain. Well, maybe some now. Oh, these are fresh bodies.
Sick.
That's gross. That's really gross. That's definitely, we're not wearing enough PPE for this. Oh, that guy's in a cage. Oh, they're dead. Oh boy. There we go.
Okay, take it slow.
Just knock off all these skulls. One more skull to go. There we go. I hit Axe. That is just got told by Pippin for going after her food. Good girl. Nice. So where are we located? Okay. So we went in. Interesting. So we missed something, I guess.
Okay, take it slow.
Hey Rambles, if you don't start wearing the proper PPE to work, you'll never get forklift certified. Top of the morning. Okay, that's what, our Irish cap, right? There you go. Throw grapple axe while jumping to reach far ledges. I did that last time and you killed me. There we go.
You can do this. Ritual sacrifice.
Oh, hello. I missed that. How are you, Brambles, and how was your birthday? Hope it was good. Ouch. Birthday was Matt. I'm sorry to hear. We Oh, I see. We need to go down here.
Oh, great. I guess I have no choice.
You'll be fine, Jeepers. Oh, God. Where did the guy come from? Did he crawl through that too? Oh, this is disgusting. There's definitely some hepatitis that Laura just got. Yeah, he must have crawled through. There's no other way. Gross.
Is this one of the rebels?
Yeah, he had to have crawled through.
In somewhere. A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. Ugh, the smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
Hopefully suspicious.
I found another serpent with a silver eye.
30s
I must
have
be
been
getting
the
close.
best years of
You?
my life, to be honest.
Tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Uno Rogers, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Looks like this is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier.
What do we got here? Got it,
All full
okay.
up. Can't carry anymore. Gotta be a way to burn away
They're
that
giving
barrier.
us tons of supplies. So we could just burn it this way,
An
right?
accelerant to burn.
Aha. Well, let's get this first. I volunteer myself as sacrifice. I can be showered and ready at 10.
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something.
Well, listen, just get an Amazon Prime account and you'll never leave your Prime. Or, 31 is another Prime number. Something to look forward to. I would venture to say there's more Prime numbers in your 30s than there are in your 20s. I could be wrong about that. But
Gotta be a way to burn away that
That's-
barrier.
my I'm not really doing any thinking in that. When I go to court for my traffic ticket, I'm going to ask for the death penalty. What? No. Hey Kirby, what's going on?
Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
Oh, we've got to do this first? Got it. Give me some of that sludge.
If the oil is flammable.
There's that oil I was talking about. Here we go. Nice. Now it should work.
There.
Perfect.
That barrier's down.
I'm surprised there's no explosion. Alright, down we go. Soon there will be no Jeepers left to crumble because she makes it at least once every other day. Rambles every time I tell that joke, a small piece of Jeepers crumbles. Judge is gonna be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm gonna be like, "In this economy, as a millennial, no." Does Jeepers crumble taste good on cake? You guys
Is this
are great.
some kind of
I love
bloodletting
it.
chamber.
You folks are great, I should say.
A barrier.
Alright, so we need to... Let's see here. Do that again.
Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
Yeah. How do we turn the second wheel?
Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place.
I see. So we need it
Must have
to
taken
flow down
hundreds
into
of separate
this.
places to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Blood? Not funny. Whoa, 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 too far. Okay, so that leads to that. We want it to flow down this way. No, no, no. Laura, camera. But I don't know what I want this time. Oh, come on. Okay. There it goes. So now we gotta spin this one. Oh. But we can't. So it has to be the third one that fills the thing. Or the second one? No, we... okay. Okay.
Too heavy. Needs more torque.
I know what we do. This. Okay, how's that do? No. That goes down. So yeah, this is just, yeah, so this isn't right either. But even if it did, only this one lines up. Yeah, alright, so we'll keep going. That one looks better. Okay, so we need the middle one here. So the middle one. Okay, so let's cut this. Okay. Why did it reset? Why? Okay, now the middle one. Still, okay, great. Awesome. Alright, which one do we need? Okay, so if it's the very last one on the left. Alright, we need this to go all the way around. Keep going. Okay, we'll go the other way, I guess. Oh, this is annoying. No, I don't know if it's the camera on this thing or I have a lady literally cry because we have box fans and she needs a different fan because she needs white noise. Yeesh. Oh, it's down here. Yoink.
Have to burn that barrier.
Oh, I think we got it. We did. Nice.
Okay, now to bring that barrier down.
But it's already on fire. Alright. Put it on more fire. There it goes.
Have to burn that barrier.
More games. Nice.
Now, to find the silver box.
The trick, though, is finding people to play those. Like, have to come over with you. That was a sentence, right? Have to come over. I have a ton of board games, but I never have enough people over.
A serpent.
A silver serpent.
This must be what Trinity's missing.
Yep, just shove it in a pocket. Nice. Wait, but there's nothing in there that we could collect? Okay. We... Laura's tired of being thrown around. Uh-oh, they're looking for us. Time for some combat.
The little rebel prince.
Ashley!
Over there, get up!
Wee. That was a good dodge. Oh, we're running through the frickin' city.
Get out of the way!
Oh, they're gonna stab me through. Or just hack at me. Awesome. Wow. Chasing.
Get out of the way!
Oops. Looks like those were tipped with some sort of tranquilizer.
Get out of the way!
Oh, that didn't work out. Running. Alright, we'll go this way. Okay. Ouch. Where are we now? Is this where the gold and stuff was? No.
Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Just not gonna say anything? And then nobody's chasing me anymore?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Cleared your work inbox. Nice. I've got to do that tomorrow for catching up on work. What do we got here?
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
I have a feeling that's how we're gonna get that gold. Yeah, so it looks like that chase scene, everything's died down now. Everything's fine. Very nice. Logo work to do today. Ooh. That sounds groovy. Oh, we've been there before. This is a fun client too. It's a flower farm. Ooh. Yeah, the secret part of the city, I guess. Yeah, I guess. There we go. Baggins had an accident. Was it urine or poop? Poop is easier to clean, in my experience, at least. Okay, so it looks like we missed just one journal entry. Everything else. So that wasn't. It didn't lead to the thing we thought it would. Huh. It was number 2, but yeah. I feel you there. Could be worse, but could definitely be better. Alright, what do you have over here? Do you have a shotgun? Nope, just some bows. Provides protection from projectiles. Let's get that. And let's sell all of our gold. Jade ore. Nice. I have 6 in 11. All the scratches, 11 comfort places to rest and treats. Through the ringer, poor thing has been neglected and abused his whole life. I'll never know anything about luxury from here on out. I appreciate you taking care of Mr. Baggins. I do not. Okay, let's get this first. Let's see. Is the other merchant back at all? I don't see her. Gonna jump, watching some Netflix. Alright, see you later. Jaeger, thanks for being here.
Tell her he's been captured.
Let's get some of that gold. Nice. Yeah, we've got about 45 minutes left, or maybe a half hour, so I can get ready to go. Let's see what the other merchant has.
Hi there.
Any upgrades? No, just special upgrades. Okay. So we need to go to the camp. Alright. We're coming. It's a big old pyramid up there. Oh, the llama's gone. Okay, up we go.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
So bad. Yeah. I assume he's smelling clean now, right?
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured. I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that?
Good.
This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him.
Well, that's convenient.
Each shell connected to the barracks. Is that why they're called Occupy the Temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be
Oh, that's fine for me.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of myself. You go after the box.
Well, that's not necessarily a good thing. Hopefully she don't get killed. Still very skittish since people were not very kind to him.
All full up.
Yeah.
Can't carry anymore.
That's understandable. Alright, where is this relic? It's also down
I don't
below.
have enough space for that.
Right adjacent to the okay, so where are we going? The salt mine. Got it, up top. Cool. Oscar is sometimes that way too.
Mine entrance.
Uchu says it's at the edge of the mountain. He sent a rebel ahead to open it.
Thanks. Here it is.
Okay. Mountain, temple. Anything up? No, just down. Here we go.
I need to be careful. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
That was an interesting just cutscene of her loading up stuff we already have. The time we accidentally punted Pippin across the room when she was a baby. Oh no! Cats do be getting in the way sometimes. Poor girl.
I'm in.
Unuratu just left with Hakan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
Nice. Okay. So we've leveled up once. Let's save our skill point for now. Ooh. I was rushing across the apartment. She ran in front of my foot. Got wrapped around the front of my ankle and thrown. Yeah. Poor dear.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Snatch things from the air before dogs can get it. Wow. I had a feeling that was going to break. Got him. Sneasel's now at the point where he'll stop running away and come back if I call his name. Oh, amazing.
On the right track.
Nothing over here. Nothing over there.
Careful.
Alright. In we go.
Takbelama. Maukat tuya, tuskutaki kuba, lekushul makobo.
Oxaholale nono. Vale misbalu belal. Yankoksik tu yole kukulkal nevejo.
Minha, mingma. Tanulaki kinkong kukulkan.
Headshot.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Alright, we're going in here. And then in here.
This looks like the right place. There's the gate I need to open.
Oh yeah. And we got folks here. Perform 20 headshots with the bow.
Kimbay, Quetzaba Walila, Bello que lucha y concilio
Now, I need to open that gate.
That could have gone better, but I was trying to get 3 headshots in a row.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Whoa, back. Giving Jeepers the gift sub.
All full up.
Thank you so much. You're gonna be a record keeper in no time.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Just checking to make sure there's no other things. But yeah, Spec, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I'm sure Jeepers does as well. Look at all these bodies here, stacked up on each other.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Kill anybody over here? We did not. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on the time here. Look at those llama statues. So glad I was able to make it for most of the stream. I missed this. I'm glad you were here too. Alright, now what? Just climb over it? What's a door when you can just climb over it? There's a door. Oh, okay. Cool. Now we sacrifice ourselves to the sacred ravaging llama. See. Oh, I think I have to do headshots with a pistol in order to get the achievement. Well, that was an easy key. No puzzle or anything. Alright, so there shouldn't be anybody in here after we get in. A raider, a tomb raider.
Mother! Would you get him out of here?
Ooh, he's been messed up. Thank you, Laura. Okay. Okay, it closed back up. Did we take the snake?
Fine. They got him out, but Unuratu was captured.
Yep.
Are you okay?
Saw that coming.
I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
And then we're gonna have to trade Unuratu for the box. Why isn't that place appearing on the map anymore? That's interesting. It's still grayed out. Mountain Temple is its own place. Okay. Mountain Temple is 100% complete. Nice. Job hunting is a special kind of hell. It is awful. It's so demoralizing. Well, this is pretty. Seems like we could have gotten here a different way than through the temple with the key, though. Ouch.
Jonah.
How's Edsley?
They got
back
him
here.
out, but
Interesting.
Unuratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going off to the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you
I need something reliable and less stressful. I'm still gonna have a business, but greatly reduce
The Eye
our
of the
client load.
Serpent. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta do what's best for you. I had to abandon being on the board of the school I made because of the same type of thing. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I could see that. People that'll help keep you motivated too.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, grapple axe time.
Looks like this is the only way, okay?
So, in the middle of a river is just something the river flows into. Interesting. Yeah, again I ask, how has nobody ever found this before? You've got a jet? Alright, Jeeps. Thanks for being here. We will definitely enjoy the bagels. We shouldn't be too long before we're getting out of here too. I think the next campfire we find, perhaps. What's that? Ooh, this is beautiful.
Looks like there's a temple down there.
This is interesting. I'm surprised that the river hasn't flown into... Oh, that's not depicting the river very well. Interesting. So I guess the river flows to here.
I can get in over there.
Okay, we'll jump up. This is in Peru. Yeah, Peruvian jungle. And then this was in to the east in Cozumel. I'm not sure where that is though. New base camp discovered.
I got Unuratu
Alright,
captured.
well, I did say we'd
What's Dominguez
end it
gonna
at
do
the
with
next
her?
campfire.
As long
So I think
as he needs the
that's
box,
our
he'll
sign.
keep her alive.
Yeah, and then he'll threaten to kill her.
I hope.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so they do say that it's part of the Amazon. But, like, this doesn't seem like it's part of the Amazon River. And I don't know what this volcano is yet, but yeah, some geography issues for sure. Head of the serpent, belly of the serpent. Interesting. So we are now in Cenote. Yeah, so we will save it here. Let's save game, see how far we are progress-wise. I'm sneezing so much today. So we were at 42%. We are now at 49. So we went up 7% today. That means we are halfway through this game. And I'm not sure if collectibles add to that or whatnot. But, yeah. It's doing pretty good. We probably will stream later on today at some point. But Gabriel and I are going to spend our last morning of vacation together. And, I know tonight we're going to be watching Everything Everywhere All at Once on our big screen.
Can't carry anymore.
Let's see what this is first.
1603. At dinner, Lopez asked me if I believed these heathens were worthy of the artifact's alleged power. I had to admit.
But yeah, we might be able to stream a little bit later on this afternoon.
Their taut skin stretched tight.
I'm not sure what the plan is.
Shame made them more similar to beasts. And what of our leaders in the society? He then asked. Should they be able to wave their perfumed and ringed fingers in any direction and expect us to obey? To return and sit at their side when they beckon? Do they not treat us as inferior beings, as beasts as well? I had no answer. What he'd said was heresy and treason, but in some way, I wondered if it wasn't the truth.
Yeesh. Alright. So yeah. Alright, so there's a few things in here. Alright, now that we've picked up something, let's see if that adds to our percentage. No, alright. Not yet. It was just a small percentage, so. It looks like Cenote has just a few things. Yeah, alright. Thanks everyone. Be well, be excellent, be safe. We'll see you soon. And see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you again for the gift sub, Beck. And thank you everyone else for being here. Brambles, Jaeger, Jeepers, Kirby. And I think that's everybody. Yeah. Alright. Bye everyone.